baseball fans, and welcome. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters' ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola. What should we keep an eye on here?
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
All right, ready to get underway. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. The pitch. That misses, and we are underway. The 1-0. And that's in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
The 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Ball 1, no strikes. The pitch. That one missed. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. One down, base is empty. Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. And there's a strike. Got him. And there's 2 down.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
The 0-1. On the ground to the left. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. He's safe.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Big time power. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Good eye right there. Smith off of first with 2 away. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it. So the Dodgers leave one. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, Clayton Kershaw getting the start. What do you have on him, Chris?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Kyle Schwarber in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Kershaw fires. Oh. That one missed. Now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And there's ball 4.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and leadoff batters on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
Trey Turner now. In there, and it's 0-1. Kershaw, a former Gold Glove winner. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Here comes a pitch. That one fouled off. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Here's Harper now. Runner on the goal. And first offering is fouled off. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well. Not a swing you want to watch again.
Ground ball could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. On to Freddie. Double play. We move on to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia. No score. All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, J.D. Martinez. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. Nola back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. Because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
The next pitch misses. Going to count 1-2. Got him. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
David Peralta at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Nola, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets him involved in the action. Peralta tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. Second inning here, no score. Next pitch is outside.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity, and because of that he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
On a line, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's Jason Hayward. And that one fouled off. It seems like this type of guy is kind of a dying breed nowadays.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity, high strikeout rates, a guy like this doesn't necessarily do that. So in order to really appreciate how good he is, you have to see him, because if you're just looking at a stat sheet, you might overlook him.
Next offering misses, and the count 1-2. And that's down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next pitch is downstairs. Peralta leads off second with one gone in the inning. Next offering is fouled back. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
One down. James Outman digs in now. 0-1.
At the dish, looking to look the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
Next offering is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. And he punches him out. He went around. Miguel Rojas at the plate. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back at Citizens Bank Park, and now it's Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
And a pitch. Ball one low.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
in for a strike, and it's 1-1.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
That's off the mark. 2 balls and a strike. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
All over that one right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
This is Bryson Stott. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
And he deals. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Next pitch in the dirt. And that's ball 2.
1 strike.
Kicks and fires. Runner on the go. That one ripped. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. And in its second with an RBI double.
Everything came together for him. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now it is JT Realmuto. First pitch, and he just misses. Man at second. So 2 balls and no strikes. Next offering is foul back. Kershaw the 2-1. Started to swing, held up.
3-1.
Clips the corner. 3-2 now. And a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field knock.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Batting 7. The right fielder.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. In the air, left field. Peralta under it, puts it away for the out.
Batting in the left fielder,
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Check swing went around. 0-1. Stop over at second. Real Muto at first. One gone. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. And a base hit. Stop. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Throw is offline, and he scores.
Run on the board and picks up an RBI. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. Maybe a 2-ball, 5, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over. But 2 runs for them and they jump ahead. We played 2 full. It's the Phillies 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, Mookie Betts will get us started. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
First offering misses the mark. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
Next pitch is outside. Turned on, but foul wide of third. That one out to right. Castellanos on his horse. Pulls it in on the run. One away.
It's a little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Base knock center field.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Man at first, and up to the plate is Will Smith. First pitch just misses. Next offering is fouled back. Strike 2. That's to third. Boom. Throws on to first. Gets the catcher by a step.
The third baseman, number 13. Max Muncy.
And now it's Max Muncy. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Max Muncy leaves the yard, and we are starting over. It's 2-2. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Base is empty with 2 away. JD Martinez stands in. And takes low for ball 1. Martinez, a former All-Star. hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
2-1 to JD. Foul ball. The pitch. And delivers outside. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. He sends a rocket to left, and they grab the lead. It's 3-2.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
So 2 down, and next for LA, David Peralta. That's in there. Strike 1. And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now fly ball to right center. Castellanos gets under it. He's got it, and that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. As we go to the last of the third. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Kyle Schwarber. Schwarber measures 6 feet even, 230 pounds, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Here's Trey Turner. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, not close. And there's a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
The 1-1 looked like it was a little bit up. And another ball. Bryce Harper to bat next. Turner awaiting a 3-1. And a foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. Here comes a 3-2. And he can't come up with it. Rojas for one, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get two. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least one.
Here's Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Over to first, and he's saved. Ball one, no strikes.
1-0.
Turner, the base runner at first with one out. The 1-1 is fouled off.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Got it by him for the K. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alec Bohm. Singled and scored his first time. Good eye right there.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Next one misses, and the count is 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Muncy sends it to first, and that'll do it. One left for Philadelphia. They're down 3-2. And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Jason Hayward.
Nola back to work. There's a strike.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game. And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Outman in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
No strike.
Next pitch misses, and now 2-0. The wind to kick the 2-0. Right through there for a strike.
2-1.
Next offering is fouled back. There's a swing and a drive. And out of here. He leaves the yard to right, and they add on. It's 4-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's in there for strike one. The wind and the pitch. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. That one is hammered right field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Betts up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. Two balls, no strikes to count. Chris, one of the things about Mookie, he really hits the outside pitch well.
Well, pitchers know he can hit the outside pitch so well that now as a pitcher, you have to throw it off the plate away. And if he's got good plate discipline, you find yourself falling behind in the count and walking batters.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Freddie Freeman up next. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
In the dirt, but kept close, but no advance. That's ball 1. Next one is off the plate. Now 2-0.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Left-hand batter waits.
No.
Betts off of first with 2 away. And there's the strike.
3-1.
And that's ball 4.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
The batter now will be Will Smith. 1 for 2. Line drive and foul ball. Check swing went around. 0-2. Bounce to third, and that chance handled. Fires across the diamond, and they get the out on Smith. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 4-2. Back here at the ballpark, John Giambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Bryson Stott. The pitch. And that one is inside ball 1.
Well, these Phillies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to.
Swings and misses. 1-2.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Up next for Philadelphia.
JT Realmuto steps in. He reached out a walk his first time. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. The lefty, the 1-0.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the second out.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Castellanos in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Late swing fouled off. The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. And he pumps it a strike. Out to short. Rojas rolls across the diamond, and Castellanos is out. And that is that. Phillies down in order. Still down by a count of 4-2. New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Max Muncy. The right-hander back to work. And that's in for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Matt Strom, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Hoffman, the right-hander, also getting loose. The 0-1. Lifted in the air, out to left. Boom. Makes a nice running catch.
Up next is Dodgers.
And here is JD Martinez. He's already homered here in this one. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
There's a strike.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Tosses to first, and Martinez is out.
Now back left field, David Peralta.
And up next for Los Angeles, David Peralta. Way high. There's the strike. That's a little bit low. Check swing, went around, and it's 2-2. And And the right-hander deals. Good job to fight that one off. Comes a 2-2. On the ground. Turner with the throw to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they still lead this one 4-2. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Check swing, and that's a ball.
You know, these Phils just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. Hits the fence. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
And stepping in is the speedy Johan Rojas. Off the mark there. And that is ball one. Marsh leads off second with nobody out. That pitch in for a strike, and the count even at one. There's a swing and a miss.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Next offering upstairs.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
And the pitch. And down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
No, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner leads away at second. And that's in there at the knees.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And it's even up. And that misses off the outside edge. Trey Turner waits on deck. Foul, we'll see another payoff pitch. And now the lefty, and he walked him.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
First and second, one out. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Runners at first and second with one gone. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Kicks and deals.
He can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it, but no advance from the runners. One out. Runners at first and second. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Stays alive.
He's a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Next offering upstairs.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Got him! And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, I thought there was a lot of patience in that at bat, but just the cat and mouse game, Kershaw just a master at it.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now here is Harper.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. In there at the knees for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
2 on, 2 outs. That one the other way. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Phillies leave a couple. They trail it here 4-2. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Matt Strom.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Jason Hayward.
The right fielder, Jason Hayward.
And here it comes. Strike one. Strom, in his 7th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a 2-seamer, and he works in a changeup. And a pitch. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Jose Alvarado, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. The 1-1. Swings through that one.
1-2.
Next pitch misses outside. The count now 2-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here's a speed threat, James Outman. He's already homered in this game.
Outman.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
They say you win.
1-1.
Here comes a pitch. Line drive, caught.
The bat, number 11. Miguel Rojas.
2 outs, base is empty. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Rojas, 34-year-old vet, and he was born in Venezuela. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Ball to strike. The pitch. That's down and in. And that's a little high. Mookie Betts up next for the Dodgers. The 3-1 is on the way. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And a pitch. Line drive, gets down, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Up next is Dodgers. The second baseman.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Betts.
Swings and misses. And that's strike 1. And he deals.
Ball, outside.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Here's a 1-1. Out to short. They get the force, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Phillies 2. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Kershaw back to work. That's in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Joe Kelly looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Yarbrough getting cranked up as well. Next offering misses. 1-1.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Swing, and that one hammered down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. He circles the bases, and they slice into the lead. It's 4-3.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Kershaw will depart, and he really had to grind it out. But he does lead with the lead. New arm on the mound in a moment. Number 80 gets handed the rock out of the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And now here is Bryson Stott. That one's in there. Strike one. Righty to the plate.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Tried to check his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he did. He went around. And now it's 1-2. Hard hit to third. Throw on to Freeman. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. A strikeout and a walk. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And Realmuto is out. 2 away.
The right fielder, number 8.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
1 strike.
Now 1-1. And there's a ball. That one's in there, and the count is even 2-2. Swings and misses, and that is the third out of the inning. But the Phils edge closer on this solo homer. It's now a 4-3 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jose Alvarado.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Well, one-run game, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And a pitch. Fouled off left side. The pitch. There's a strike. And that skips in the dirt. And that one missing low. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Kicks and fires. And now it's filled up.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Smith, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Runner at first with no outs here. That one hammered left field. That's back there. Out of here. A shot to left. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-3. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Max Muncy at the dish. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Got him swinging. And now J.D. Martinez, 1 for 3.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
First pitch, and he just misses. And a strike in there. In the air, left field. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Peralta now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. And that one is inside. The other way, and it goes just foul. Two outs. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Hayward in the box now. No balls and a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Peralta leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Taps softly to the right side. Harper takes it himself, and that is that. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now 6-3. Back here in Philadelphia, and now Brandon Marsh. The wind of the pitch. That's in there. That's strike 1. Fought off foul. And the righty deals. Line drive. And that'll get down for a base hit.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. Fouled off down the right side.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
The 1-1. And fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. Schwarber checks his swing, appeal to third, and he went around according to Darryl Parker. Right-hander kicks, deals. Next offering misses down and away.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Left-hand batter waits. Pulls that one foul. Next one misses. 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Next offering is fouled back. Now moves to first. And he dives back in safely. Swung on, belted. That one back there. 2 down.
The batter, number 7, shortstop,
Trey Turner at the plate. And it's fouled away. That one's in there. That is strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Hard hit, right side. Freeman steps on the bag, and that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Phillies 3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now at the plate, James Outman.
The center fielder, James Outman.
And the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Gregory Soto preparing to come on if needed. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next pitch is outside.
2-1.
And now 2-2.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
3-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
But when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Rojas, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And downstairs. And a ball evens the count. Next offering is outside. to the mound. Now the throw to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, the second baseman.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Mookie Betts. This one in the air, center field. Rojas settles under this one, makes the catch, and that ends the inning. Dodgers go down quietly, but they still lead it 6-3. So a lefty out of the pen, Caleb Ferguson.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Bryce Harper to the plate. The Phillies in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The pitch. And that's outside.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Next offering is down low, and it's 2-0. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. Next pitch off the plate. 3-1. Swing and a bouncer. Smith gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third baseman,
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Oh, 2 now. And that one almost got him. Got him. 2 gone now. And the batter now, Bryson Stott.
second baseman, Bryson.
First pitch just misses. Now a check swing, but he held up. The pitch. And a big swing and a miss. Pitch misses, and now 3 balls and a strike. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
In the air to left center. Outman going back on this one. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that will end the inning. Phillies strand 1 and can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. All set to start the 9th in this one. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
Hoffman back to work. That one missing inside. Hoffman, the tall righty, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
So digging in, Will Smith. And a foul ball. And now the count is even. And strike two.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next offering is foul back. And the right-hander deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Freeman gets his lead at first with nobody out. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. Got him. Dave Lawrence rings him up. Man at first. Here comes Max Muncy. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. On to first. They get the out on Muncy.
Up next,
here's J.D. Martinez. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with two gone.
The batter, the left fielder.
Now the left fielder, David Peralta. Ball one there. First and second, two down. Next pitch misses. Yeah, that's ball two.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Here comes Freddie around third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
So they turn to their closer, Evan Phillips.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball. And we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. Here comes a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is foul back. And the 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. One gone here.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the guys that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Marsh in now, takes ball one off the plate. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1. Check swing, no appeal. Next one is off the plate. And now 3-1. On the ground to first, Freeman. He handles it himself, and they're down to their last out.
Now the center fielder,
Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He just has to understand that his skill set is unique and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
Up the middle, Betts. On the run, throw to first. That's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
6-3 our final score. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For Philadelphia, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.